Hi, it's David Lake here, and I just wanted to show you a quick glimpse since I'm on the campus here every day. I do miss people, and I just thought you might enjoy a quick view of what's going on as we continue to build our new house. Can't wait to see everybody in it. Miss my family very much, my North Cross family that is, and just thought you might enjoy seeing some of the things that are going on here. You can see that they're continuing to work on the roof above the library, the student center and Fishburne Auditorium are well underway, and you can see that today they just put up the girders on the new tower. It really looks spectacular. Our space in here and new offices is wonderful, and it's just really great. The only thing it's missing is you, so I just thought you might enjoy seeing a little glimpse of what's going on here on the campus, because it's still a lot. Things are going great. It's a beautiful day, and again, miss you. Hope everybody's well. Proctor, how are you?
I'm supervising.
Awesome. Well, I was doing some videos a little bit earlier, and I was out here and I just saw you surveying things. So tell me what's going on. What are you seeing?
Well, I mean, the dog is looking for chicken bones left behind by people who eat their lunch, and he's found every chicken bone on the construction site, so that's gone.
Great.
I just love watching this giant erector set get put in, which is this will be the entrance to the new crosswalk. As you come across what used to be my office into the tower that will stand up right there. That'll be a covered area with some tables, and you can see the back side, the bricked in side of the student center, and over to the library, and then the administrative offices, and right back to Ellis Hall. So
oh, that's super. So so they've got the footings in for the new space, I can see, and let's take a walk over. You want to? So do things look like they're still on schedule?
Well, maybe even a little ahead of schedule. Again, probably the only bright side of the coronavirus pandemic is the fact that our construction guys were able to get into Willis Hall a little bit early, so we are not going to be faced with a last-second crunch getting all the teachers moved back in. So,
well, that's exciting.
Maybe the only bright side.
So Ray's still running around, missing his family.
Like you said, looking for chicken bones.
Just watching our steps here as we go in. So right now, this space that we're looking at right here, where they're starting to work.
This will be a lobby for the entrance to the auditorium. It'll be the gallery, like where we had the Logan Gallery before.
Right.
So we'll have artwork hanging in here, and then you'll be facing a door right there that goes in around the edge of the theater, and that will be the new crosswalk area.
Wow, that's a lot of great space.
Right. So this will be a passage. This will be a hallway right here that comes through from the student center.
So we're actually in the student center, going into the student center.
Walking into the student center right now.
Hey guys, how are you?
You can see it's got great space, high ceilings, the fireplace for us to kind of gather around.
The fireplace. This is going to be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Wish it was working today.
So this will be offices on the back side. This first one, that'll be the snack shack for students, as well as the concession stand for performances. Followed in by glassed-in big glass window there, which will be the Dean of Students office. A pathway back there, it's a hallway back down there going to the ladies' room and men's room. A quiet study area or group study area for kids that'll all be glassed in. And then over here, a student government office right here. So, and this will just generally be comfortable furniture, places for kids to hang out.
Well, it's really generous space.
Oh, it is. It is. It's going to be really nice.
And this is going to be open in the evenings after school.
Yeah. And then that green wall that you're looking at over here, that's a temporary wall. So that whole wall will eventually come out, and you'll be able to look from here all the way into the new library.
So that'll be glassed in.
Yes. No, it won't be glassed in. It'll be open.
Oh,
open space. Yeah. So you'll just move straight from the student center right into the library across one giant open space.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. And this will go back out.
This will be an exit over to the CAC side. Come on, pup. This will be an exit to the CAC side. And you can see the, careful here. You can see this is the CAC parking lot.
Right.
It's being completely redone. Obviously, they're putting drainage in right now. But the CAC parking lot will be expanded. Another 20 spaces will be put in. And you can see it's a big space. That'll be the back of the theater right there. And actually, it's a pretty cool view right here. Let's walk around. It's a cool view of the back of the theater.
Yeah, there's a real expansion, I guess, going on there.
Yeah, we're going to add 40 feet to the back of the theater. So that'll be huge. Let's see. Cut through here.
Yep. Be careful walking.
If there's the back of the theater, it's gone.
Oh my gosh.
So
I remember what it was like. So this big open space back here, where we're looking right now.
Well, the stage will come back to right where that piling is going to go, right where the column's going to go. That'll be all stage.
Wow.
And then this will be backstage area all the way back to here. And then this wall will be the electric closet. And although this will be some storage area over here as well. But
okay. So they have dressing rooms, I hear, that are going in?
Dressing rooms are actually going to be out that side, and there'll be shared space with crosswalk.
Super.
Yeah, so...
Super. Well, are you excited?
Oh, very excited. Let's go see Willis Hall, because that's actually as cool as anything else, even though it's not a brand new building.
You're set to enter into the upper school.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on with the outside skin of the building here.
Well, you can see that they've broken out all the parts that were where the windows and the old air conditioning heating units were. And you can actually see in the 2x4s there, that's the size of the new windows that are going to be there. So those insets will all be bricked in, and the brick will wrap around the corner in kind of a decorative corner. And then, so each of the corners will be brick, and then there'll be alternating patches of the existing concrete block, which will not be this ugly stained mildewed color. It'll be painted a chocolate brown, actually.
Right.
And really the idea is that it breaks the brick up, because we have so much brick that we've broken it up a little bit. And the windows will be just like the windows that you see in the new construction, as well as in Ellis Hall. And there'll be columns that'll match in with what you see in Ellis Hall as well. But it won't be, this building won't be all brick. And where you see over there on the back side of the Student Center,
right,
where it says Tyvek, that won't be brick either. That's going to be drive-it, or material kind of like what you see here
over in the CAC.
Because the idea is you're moving from brick over to the CAC, and so it begins to blend in with the drive-it on that side of campus.
I got it. Well, let's head in. Boy, what a beautiful spring day.
Yeah, well, check out Willis Field, huh?
Willis Field is beautiful. The grass is awesome.
All it needs is a lacrosse game.
All right, so now we're going into Willis and seeing how things are going here.
Yeah.
I guess we're going floor to ceiling.
Exactly.
And everything in between.
There will, as I told folks, that yes, this is a renovation, but the reality is when you come in here in the fall, it's going to look like an absolutely brand new classroom. Now, for those of you who don't recognize where you are, this would be the Lat Cave, Wanda Findy's Latin classroom. And so Dr. Finney's already seen some pictures of it, but this is going to become a makerspace. So it'll be big enough to host robotic competitions. It'll be 25 by 27, the room, so we'll be able to have a big space to host that in. But so this will be that's what this back room will be. And yes, we are going to get rid of this window with the crack that's been in it since I got here 9 years ago.
Yes.
This wall come out, and this whole facade on the outside will be bricked in. So when you look from Willis Hall over here, this will be bricked.
Gotcha. All right, moving down the hallway.
Yeah, so most of the changes in the Willis Hall in terms of actual structure are going to be down the center part of the building. The outside classrooms don't change that much. But this back area becomes a robotic makerspace. for our STEM program.
Right.
And then as you come down here, this is Miss Bagliani's room, which remains the same. We did cut a new door on the back side. So you've got that. And then right here is 2 new doors are cut into Mr. DeMarco's room. Now, the original plans actually had a wall going across in the middle and turning this into 2 smaller classrooms. And so we have the doors so that if we need to do that one day, we can. But for the time being, Mr. Thompson has determined that he'd rather have the bigger classroom space available to us. So Mr. DeMarco's room will stay the same, except it has 2 new doors on either side.
Great. And this was the student center.
This was the student commons.
Student commons area.
Student commons is going to be turned into a classroom. So basically, a classroom will extend out this way, all the way to right about here, where there'll be a hallway that cuts across. So you'll have a hallway that cuts across in the middle, a hallway that cuts across at the end, and a hallway that cuts across on that side. So this will be another classroom. The old snack shack will become a utility closet.
Right.
So that'll be the broom closet. As you walk through there, there'll be a door there.
So you'll actually be able to pass around on both sides this particular
Yes.
classroom that was here in the common space.
And actually, this classroom on that side is going to be slightly narrower than that classroom, which creates kind of an area right over there where we'll have a number of study tables and quiet carols for people to work right in that area. So,
Gosh, that's terrific.
yeah. But think about it. Every floor is going to be carpeted. Obviously, all new paint, all the holes in the wall will be filled in. The ceilings will be raised up to the top of the white paint there. So you can see,
where they were.
White paint, they'll be raised up to almost to
Top
where
of
the
the
yellow
tan
paint
line?
is. Yeah, top
Yeah.
of the tan line. So we'll get another 8 inches on the ceilings.
And then carpeted hallways, and of course we're into one of the places where the casework is
Right.
already done in the lab.
But you get a sense of what the walls look like from the inside. And again, the size of the window
Yep.
that's there. And again, there won't be any heating or air conditioner units in there right now.
Great. It's too bad the new furniture's not in here. That stuff was looking
Not yet,
great.
Not yet. It's been put in storage.
Yeah.
And so then the other change for an extra classroom is it's hard to see in here.
Yeah, it's
There's
impossible.
no
Pretty
light, but
impossible.
That was the old boiler room.
Right.
And with the new heating and air conditioning unit, we don't need the boiler room or the fire or any of those kinds of things. So that's all moving out. And all of that space is being broken out into Stephen Balderas' the Dean of Students office on the other side. This is all being turned into another classroom as well.
Okay.
So an additional classroom.
And we're coming up on where administration is going to be, and
Right.
we've still got the senior lounge.
Senior lounge hasn't changed. It's
Right.
getting a new ceiling, new lights. But it's not changing furniture and all that will be the same.
No, that's terrific space for them.
Yeah.
Looks great.
So as you
Super.
come down here, this is the way the upper schoolers will actually go on their way to the student center. Oh, by the way, the lockers are all being taken out as well, and there'll be brand new cubbies built in for everybody along there. And so again, the hallways, I think, with the new ceiling, the new lights, the new carpet, the new paint, the cubbies instead of
Right.
the lockers are going to look just like a brand new school.
I think that's great. And, with the no locks on lockers policy, honor code that we already have,
Yeah.
why not have cubbies, right?
Right.
Easier to get in and out of. And
Yep. And then and the doors obviously be redone as well.
right now we're
what you'll
circling
do is
back around into the library.
You'll come down this stretch on your way to break in the student center. And what you would do is you came around this corner is you would just walk straight into the student center.
Gotcha. In this temporary wall.
And this temporary wall comes out, stay.
Yep.
You would just come straight through, and this will all be open right into the student center.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tour.
Hey, listen, I enjoyed it. I never need an excuse for getting out and watching this happen.
All right. Thanks, everybody.